What's going on, everyone, and thank you so very much for watching this review. My name is Scott. I'm a youth pastor. I'm also the husband to the one and only Emily Burton, and we have an adorable 8-month-old son. His name is Judah, and these are my beard reviews. Guys, I just want to say thank you so very much for watching these videos. Today I want to talk about a Canadian company that has just really made a huge impression on me, especially being a brand new beard products company. Domenic, who is the owner of Domeno, not Domino's Pizza, but Domeno. Sorry, that was a terrible dad joke. But Domenic is he's just a really awesome guy to chat with. You know, he's a professional DJ. He's traveled all across the world. We had a great conversation on Instagram. We even did a little FaceTime, and it was just so nice to get to meet him and to hear, you know, where he wants to take this company and why he started it. You know, he wanted to start this company after, you know, when COVID happened. You know, he got some time to step back a little bit, and he wanted to explore just a new world for him. And one of those things was just creating beard products. And so, you know, obviously he gave it to a few friends, and it just took off from there. But one of the things I really love about this product of itself is that it really has a very nice presentation to it. This is the box that I received in the mail, and this is what you would get if you purchased their product. It comes with a beard comb. It also comes with a beard oil and a beard balm. And the scent that he has chosen is sandalwood. And sandalwood is definitely one of those scents that I'm either a really big fan of or I dislike it a lot. And this right here, everything inside of here is awesome. Like, look at this. This is the coolest. This is so sick. Like, this is such a really nice, presentable, you know, product. Like, imagine getting this as a Valentine's gift, or imagine getting this as a Christmas gift or a birthday gift. You know, it's just a really nice. It's easy to wrap, bro. Like, there's nothing to it. It's just wrap, go. And so it's really nice. I like the little click box here. Look at that. Ooh. There's nothing more satisfying than that, eh? And again, too, you could just put this somewhere in your shelf. You can take it out. It's just really, really nice. Like, the presentation is just so slick. And so I'm gonna make sure that I don't break this thing when this happens. But as soon as you take it out, boom! Look at that. You got your comb right in there, and then positioned so nicely and so perfectly, you've got your beard oil and you've got your beard balm. And so, without further ado, let's talk about these products. Because man, oh man, I have a lot to say in such a short period of time. So let's roll and let's go for it. So first of all, Domenic, thank you so very much for sending over this comb. This is a great comb. I love a little laser, you know, cut in here with the actual Domeno. Fun fact is that my grandmother, who passed away just a couple years ago, one of my fondest memories of with my grandmother was actually all the times we used to spend in the kitchen and we played dominoes together. I was terrible against grandma when it came to dominoes, but she was ruthless. She could totally, you know, take you under the table. Like, she could take all your money if you were betting on it, but she wouldn't do that. But she was just so great at dominoes. And so when I saw this on Instagram, I was like, that just really reminds me of that time that all those times I had with my grandmother, sitting at the kitchen table playing dominoes with her. Just brought a lot of joy back to me and all those fond memories. So thank you, Domenic, for creating something so beautiful like that. So as we move on to the actual, you know, product itself, one of the things I also thought too is I looked at the presentation, and I honestly felt like this was kind of like a black tie event. Like, I honestly feel like I'm really underdressed. Like, I'm wearing a black shirt right now, but I kind of feel underdressed, and so I'm not gonna, like, you know, fast forward this and put on a suit. But as soon as you open this product, it just makes you feel like you're going to a special event. Like, that's really what it is. It's just like, oh, we're going to that dinner party. Oh, let me just put out, you know, the Domeno. Let me just get a little bit of that and put a little bit in there, and boom, boom, boom. Like, that's what this feels like. It just feels like this is such a great product for those guys who really want to smell really nice at a special event, like weddings or like a black tie event, or, you know, I've never been to one. I've only seen one, and that was on Suits, and, you know, again, we won't talk about Suits. It got terrible after season 4. But this was just a really, really nice presentation overall. It's just really nice to open, and it's just like, again, one of the best parts about this is that if you ever need to if you run out of the product and you want more, just take the box and you can start throwing other things in there, like your combs. I don't know about you, but once this is all done, I'm gonna definitely just start throwing all my combs in here, so it's storage, right? It's a great idea. So let's jump into it. Let's jump into the products themselves. So let's talk about the Beard Balm. The Beard Balm was definitely a very wonderful scent. It smells so good. Like, it's, when I think of sandalwood, I don't know, to me it just kind of reminds me, like, it's just gonna smell really like a pine forest. It's gonna smell really woodsy, and this kind of has, like, especially with the oil too, it has that mixture of sandalwood, but then it also, like, the fragrance tones to it are very much of like a cologne scent, you know. So like it's really well, you know, presented, and it's mixed beautifully, you know. Like, it's not overpowering. The sandalwood isn't, you know, like crushing me by any means. Like, it doesn't give me a headache or anything like that. Like, it's just a really nice beard balm, and you know, it's I would say that it has more of like a kind of like a very light hold to it. It's not a super thick beard balm. Like, you know, when we're using beard balm, it's got the wax in there, so it's obviously, as you know, balm is meant for shaping and for styling purposes. It's not really necessarily, it won't be the same as, you know, beard butter, right? But this is really just meant for shaping and for styling. And so that's, again, it's a really nice hold though. I found that as soon as even I put it in my hands, it was oil right away. It was effortless, like, just to put it in and to put it into my beard, and it smells wonderful. Like, it's a really nice beard balm. I love the presentation as well too, and on top of that, just I didn't put this in my notes, but one of the things I really like about this product, I love the tin. It's got the nice grooves on here, very nice, very high quality tin here, perfect. I think it's just, I know I say super great all the time, but it's great. I really like it. It's really good. I guess the only suggestion that I could make about this particular beard balm, and also with the oil, is that there's not really a scent profile. Like, actually, there's no scent profile on here. It just says, like, what it is, and it's sandalwood. But is it something else, right? Like, I think having a scent profile on the labeling will just help, especially those who are getting introduced into beard products, but also to those who have lots of different beard products out there. Having that scent profile is super key. And I found that the ingredients on the back were just, it was just a little bit hard to read. I do not have really great eyesight. So for me, it's like I had to really, like, kind of squint and look at it. So I think overall, like, just the labeling on the back could just be maybe just brought just a little bit bigger and just a little bit clearer. But again, overall, it's a really nice beard balm. It's got everything on there from ingredients to the directions, and it has it both in French and in English. I just had to smell it again. It just smells really nice. It's kind of like it kind of has like a dad's cologne to it, you know? Like, it just smells really nice. It gives you great memories, and I think for any of us who love, you know, putting on like the cologne scents, like, it's just a really nice beard balm. Like, that's all I can say about it. So let's move on to the beard oil. So the beard oil, the only setback that I had about the beard oil was the actual dropper itself. I don't know what it was about the dropper, but I found it gave me more trouble. Like, as I'm trying to twist this off, like, that's my thing, is that I can't actually open this right now. So I found that you really have to push it to get it open. So I think overall, like, everything else is really nice about it. I just think that the dropper, we just might need to make a different change to that. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just my dropper, but it just seems like it's just sticking. So I would just change up the actual dropper. But honestly, I think this is such a nice bottle in itself that you could honestly just put like a nice little, you know, black cap on there, and boom, you're good to go. I don't even know if a dropper is even necessary for this. Like, maybe that would just be a different change. But the black and white labeling on the side here, super nice. Just really, it just stands out. Like, out of all the beard oils I have, it just definitely, it pops out there. So again, nice labeling on this around the whole bottle. I like the bottles too. You can't see anything inside there. So it is a fully black bottle. You cannot see what's in there. But overall, it is a very nice looking beard oil. It also has a very kind of clear consistency to it. I would say it's a lighter beard oil. So it's not thick. It's just very light. It's almost kind of like watery. So, but as soon as you put it into your beard, it smells incredible. It does really make your beard feel very, very refreshed. It smells fantastic. It's got a strong presence at first, like, you know, if you're looking at the scent. But the scent does tend to wear down after a few hours. So, for example, like one of the things I noticed is that, you know, when I put this in around like, you know, when Judah woke up and we were all, you know, we were downstairs and we were just having our morning routine, I put this beard oil in around maybe like 9 o'clock, and it's somewhat started to kind of, like, it wasn't really noticeable in my beard past 3 o'clock. Like, I had to really put my, like, if I wanted to smell like what was in my beard, I had to really put my, you know, my beard up to my nose there, just to smell it. And but it was nice. It wasn't like, it didn't smell dried out, it didn't smell stale, like it still smelled very refreshing. So honestly, at the end of the day, like I really like this beard oil. This beard oil was fantastic. It felt good in beard, it smelled good in beard, and I think the results of it were great. So overall, like, I really enjoyed the beard oil and I really enjoyed the beard balm. I thought both of them paired so well together. I was a little bit nervous at first going with the sandalwood scent because I am not a huge fan of sandalwood. I've had bad experiences with sandalwood from other different beard companies. I won't mention their names, and they're not on the shelf or ones that I've reviewed. But when I was first getting into, you know, beard oil, I tried sandalwood beard oil before and it smelled awful. It gave me such a terrible headache, and I think because I used it so much, it just became that scent that I just did not want to be using anymore. And so when this product came across, I was like, oh no, like, not sandalwood. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. And honestly, this definitely changed my perspective towards sandalwood. I really enjoyed it. It's a great scent. Like, you know, it's pleasant. It is elegant. It is a scent that any guy can wear and they will enjoy it. And I think this product itself is great for anyone who has a short beard, you have some stubble, you have a little bit, like, you have like an inch of hair on your face, or you've got a longer, like, you got a long beard like mine, or you got an even longer one. I think this is a great beard oil, and I'm actually so happy that it's a Canadian company because I can, you know, I can support this more. So really, really great stuff here. It is a great beard oil. Let me say it again. It's a great beard oil. And so if you want to know how I would scale them, do I give them, you know, like a below average to above average? I would honestly place them in the average, but slightly getting yourself up there to the above average. Like, honestly, I almost want to say they're an above average company, because even though you want to be an introduction company to people, I don't want to sell you guys so short, because I really feel that you have a lot to offer, and there's a lot that you guys are doing here, and it's great. Like, you're already off to an amazing start, and I don't know, I think people are gonna really like this company. I think people are gonna really like what they have to offer. Yes, there's not a large variety yet, but it is a great introduction company, but it is also a great company overall. And I think anyone who's trying to, you know, get into, like, I don't know where to start, so I'm just gonna buy a beard kit, you want to check out Domeno. You want to check out this company because it's a great scent. You just want beard oil, get some beard oil from Domeno. If you want to, you know, just get some, you want to get both, get the combo. But overall, great stuff. On their website, you can check out all the different, I think these kits they're fairly priced well. And here's something I want to actually share with all of you, is that if you guys are in Canada, this is just for the Canadian customers. Sorry to all those outside. But for all my Canadian friends, if you would want to purchase some of their products, we teamed up together, myself and Domenic, and we want to put together a deal for all of you. So if you're wanting to try out these beard oils for the very first time, you want to try out this kit, you want to give it a shot for yourself, you want to be a part of the crew, let's rock and roll. This is what you need to do. When you purchase your order, when you're getting ready to, you know, to make your purchase, you got in the cart, you're ready to go, put in this discount code. This discount code is Burton Ships for Free. All in caps. Burton Ships for Free. And that will get you free shipping here in Canada. Now, I don't know about you, but I think that's a great deal. Especially that sometimes the shipping can just be brutal, regardless if it's in Canada or not. But that is our deal we want to give to all of you to try this out for the very first time. If you're a Canadian customer, jump on this right away. Again, this is just for Canadian customers. But if you are, if you're not a Canadian and you would like to actually try out their beard oil for yourself, here's what I recommend you do. Is if you're at the checkout, you're about to put in that discount code, put lovers20 for 20% off of your purchase. Again, that's lovers20 for 20% off of your purchase. Again, overall, I think this is a great company. Domenic is just a fun guy to chat with, super bright, and it's just overall, I had a great time using this product, and I'm so excited to continue on using it. Again, super impressed, especially for a brand new, company coming into the year 2020. What a crazy time to start a business, but like, I'm so excited that he's putting all this into it, and just such attention to detail. And one of the things that I've always been a big fan of is that it's not about quantity, it's about quality, right? And that's something that my dad always taught us, but it is about quality. And these guys focus on quality over quantity. And so I'm super excited for all of them. I'm super excited for all of you to try their stuff out, and for the future of Domeno. So again, do yourself a favor, go and check them out. You can check them on Instagram. You can also check them out on their website. And again, go and support small businesses. And if you're a Canadian, jump on that sale. Jump on that free shipping. Who doesn't want free shipping? I love free shipping. It's great. So that is my review for Domeno. I hope that you guys enjoyed this review. And again, I guess we're on the topic. I don't know why, but because I'm a pizza fan, I love pizza. It just says Domeno. Don't take this. But what is your favorite pizza to eat? Are you a Domino's kind of person? Are you a Gino's Pizza? If you're from the Tri-City, you know I'm talking about when we're talking about Twice the Deal Pizza. But maybe you're from Hamilton, you like that Shorty's Pizza. What is your favorite pizza joint to go to? Again, I know my brain just works this way, guys, where it's like I see something and I'm like a squirrel. Like, squirrel! So what is your favorite pizza? Share in the comments section. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and we will see you in the next review. Take care.